Joe Pietaro here with your Muscle Sport Minute for today. This episode is brought to you by IronMagLabs.com. These guys invented hardcore. Don't settle for imitations and make your mark with Iron Mag Labs. Go there right now, IronMagLabs.com. Hey, a lot of people saying Phil Heath, six-time defending Mr. Olympia, is so insecure that he needs to thicken his skin and such and such. I'm not sure if I totally agree with that. I think the biggest problem with Phil Heath is that he's not focused and he's making his own distractions because of all of this nonsense online with first Kai Green, is he or isn't he going to compete? Then Sean Roden, saying that Kai won 3 out of those 6 Olympias that Phil was, supposedly won, quote unquote, according to Sean. I disagree. I think Phil won all 6 of those. And then now this whole thing with Pro Sups, which is Sean Roden's supplement sponsor company, saying, the next Mr. Olympia, whatever, on one of their ads, and they have a picture of Roden. What does that all mean? It's all bullshit. It means nothing. Play the game like the Patriots or the Yankees do, Phil. Just a word of advice. Who the fuck am I? I'm just a fucking sports writer who likes bodybuilding and started covering fucking bodybuilding and publishes a magazine. But bottom line is, you're Mr. Olympia. You shouldn't have to have a fucking jerk-off like me ever give advice. So you don't have to take it. I covered sports. I saw 4 Super Bowls. 2 of them were the Patriots' losses. And I saw how they still went about their business in a total business way. Even in adversity and losing a game. But leading up to that game, I saw how they fucking played these things like, we're the best. We're always going to be the best. And you got to fucking really do a lot to knock us off. Now, listen, unfortunately for the Pats, the Giants were able to do it twice. It's just circumstances, all right? But when you're Phil Heath and you're going into this Olympia, you don't worry if Kai's going to fucking talk in riddles or if Kai's going to fucking sign the invite that Mannion extended to him, the special invite, or if Sean Roden talked in Flex magazine, or if Pro Sups is putting an ad out saying Sean's going to win the 2017 Olympia. Does that really make it? Or if, even Phil's own circumstances, he's not with Ultimate Nutrition anymore. Does any of that fucking matter? I don't think it does. He's going to get on that stage in September, and he's going to win that show hands down, and I am the last guy to be considered a pro Phil Heath guy. First of all, I'm a journalist. I don't really give a fuck who wins. But I personally do not think Phil Heath is a great Mr. Olympia as far as what he does off the stage. What he does on the stage is slam dunk Olympia winning material. I don't like the way he plays the game, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. He doesn't play it like the Yankees or the Patriots do, where just go about your business. I know it's a show sometimes, and sometimes, bodybuilding can be almost like WWE-ish in a way. What he needs to do is just keep winning, and that is his legacy, is to just win things. I gave him props for this whole Chasing Arnold thing, and I think the name was an ingenious name to pick because it made the assholes go, he'll never be Arnold. He's talking about Sandow's, okay? So in a little play on words, and he can go, chasing him because I tied him and I want to beat him in 7 in a row. Arnold only had 6 in a row and I tied him with 7 total. And I could beat him with 8 and tie the other 2 guys, that Lee Haney and Ronnie Coleman, that have the record. That is an ingenious thing where he's showing what he does in the gym and his nutrition and stuff, and it's a good marketing thing, and he's making money. Good for him. He should be able to make fucking money on this quest for another Sandow. His prep. But to get into pissing matches with Duque and blocking bodybuilders and Duque blocking him on fucking social media, that's fucking baby shit. It shouldn't even be in the conversation here. Heath is good. This is basically just shows you the fucking. I'll make another video about this. That how much better Heath is than the competition he's being, put up on stage against right now. Is that even distracted and not liked by the fans, Phil Heath is like easily Mr. Olympia, easily every year. Especially the last 3 since Kai hasn't been in there. But that's the focus of another day. I'm going to talk about the how he's able to just keep winning and all of that. But right now, I don't know if he's insecure. I think he's just not focused is more like it. So, whatever. I tell you, I am focused on selling these fucking magazines, $32 a year for a full year subscription. Free shipping in the U.S. Go to musclesportmag.com/subscribe, and we'll see you next time.